Hey everybody, welcome to Pop Culture Philosophers. I'm Rockin' Robbie Billups. Today I'm going to be doing an advanced review of Friendo number 5 from Vault Comics. That's right, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I'm Rockin' Robbie Billups for Pop Culture Philosophers. Today I'm going to be doing an advanced review of Friendo number 5, the final issue of the miniseries from Vault Comics. It's written by Paknadel with artwork by Martin Simmonds, coloring by Cunniffe, and lettering by Taylor Esposito. An amazing creative team that all throughout all 5 of these issues have just meshed together and created this great grand satire on consumerism, capitalism, stuff like that, right? The toxic bromance between Jerry and Leo has now hit an ultimate head. They're in the desert on their way to find this irradiated stash of Action Joe figures. This stuff's been set up since the very beginning. This was just such a satisfying finale, even though it wasn't quite the finale that I was expecting or that I was thinking was going to happen. They really just nailed this ending, and it gave us the ending that we deserve, the ending that the Leo deserves. Fantastic stuff. The artwork is clean, it's luscious. The coloring, especially in this issue by Cunniffe, is top notch. The lettering is top notch. Like I said, the entire creative team gels together to make this awesome, terrifying vision of a not too far off from where we are America right now. Really do like it. It's satirical, it's funny, it's ultra violent, it's crazy, it grabs you by the neck and it shakes you and it doesn't let you go. It's so much fun, right? This book really focuses on what do we find to be important in this world. It should be our own humanity, our souls, taking care of one another, caring for one another, things like that, right? But all we ever really care about is ourselves. The next big fun gadget or piece of tech or the cool action figure, stuff like that. And I'm coming at you as someone who loves finding action figures from his childhood and reacquiring them, right? But this book really kind of just makes you think about what's really important and why we put so much importance on material things, on consumerism, and how governments can get away with certain things, how corporations can get away with certain things through loopholes and laws. And there's just, this book has said so much. It says more in 5 issues than most books do for 70 issues or so. Like, absolutely fantastic stuff. I love the ending. I can't really get too much into what happens into the book without spoiling it. I'm not going to do that. This book comes out March 27th from Vault Comics. Vault's just been doing an amazing job, especially when they partnered up with all the White Noise guys. Man, Deep Roots, Fearscape, These Savage Shores, and then Friendo. Fantastic books all across that line. Great stuff. Paknadel's been doing a great stuff on other titles. Kino from Catalyst Prime, that's a big deal. That's a really cool book right now. Incursion from Valiant. And look at some of his past works like Arcadia or Turncoat. Amazing work. Martin Simmonds got great work on books like Punk's Not Dead. Really fun, cool, clean style that I absolutely adore. Cunniffe's coloring, it's not just his Friendo coloring, it's his coloring across the board, especially on books like Redneck. Take a look at that. And Taylor Esposito is absolutely one of the best letterers and designers in the industry right now. Like I said, a top-tier creative team on such a fun book, such a violent book, such a necessary and needed book. I absolutely loved it. I highly encourage you to check it out. Go around and find the previous 4 issues to get ready for this one if you haven't already, or you can wait for the trade. It's going to be coming soon, I think in April, maybe May, something like that. Fantastic stuff. Friendo, I cannot recommend it enough. One of the best books Vault's ever put out, and Vault hasn't put out almost nothing but great books. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for the early look. I really did enjoy it. I can't wait to have it in my hands, reread it again, and give it that good Vault Comics sniff, because no comic books smell as good as Vault Comics. Anyway, great work from the entire creative team. A satisfying conclusion. Not this conclusion that you're probably expecting, but I love it when creators kind of pull the rug out from under us. Also, if you notice, there is a Wizard of Oz kind of theme and thread and allegory that's spread throughout, and there's lots of cool things about that. At first, I just kind of thought that maybe there was a line here and there, but when I recently reread all 5 issues together in one sitting, that Oz stuff really starts standing out, and I'm really eager to get back into the book, read it slowly, read it just intently, and try to pick up more themes, because every time I read it, there's more stuff that jumps out at me. Fantastic stuff. A great work, period, fantastic. Friendo number 5 coming out March 27th. Be on the lookout for it. Tell your local comic shop that you want it. And be sure to follow the career of Paknadel, Simmonds, Cunniffe, and Esposito because they are some of the absolute best creators in the industry right now. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Be sure to join us at popculturephilosophers.com for podcasts and a whole lot more. Be sure also to like, share, and subscribe. We really do appreciate it. Just recently crossed 4,000 subscribers. And we're moving on to 5,000 and beyond. So thank you guys so much for rocking with us. I'm Rockin' Robbie Billups. Keep on reading.